We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Miami Marlins. Number 31 makes his big league debut right after this. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
The center fielder.
Underway now on a Friday night as the first. That evens it up 1-1. A very Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. One out, nobody on. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jacob Hayward.
Next to bat for the Giants, Jacob Hayward. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. To third, scooped up. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey, currently 9th in the NL in hit. Entering play. Birdie retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. One left for San Francisco. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Digging in. John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
John Birdie.
And now pitch on the way. In there for strike one, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Up next from Miami, Corey Dickerson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there at the letters 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. His fastball taken high for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Monte Harrison waits on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Ready now for the Marlins, Monte Harrison. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Dickerson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Cueto will go to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
In now, Miguel Rojas. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. 2 hits in 7 tries. Now the 1-0.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. Marlins leave one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Mauricio Dubon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
0-1, here it comes. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
That is it. The third baseman.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Throw won't get him.
That is seven. The second baseman.
So now to the plate, Ryan Howard. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So one out here with runners at first and third. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Popped him up. Cooper is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Cueto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. This is line to left. And there's a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0. While the throw pulls him off the bag. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off.
But it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Alex Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly he just missed it. With this guy's big power. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runners on first and third, 2 away. One and one.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
The 1-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. It bangs against the Giant cement pole and gone. Three-run home run down the line in right. Number 13 for him on the year, and that'll give San Francisco a 5-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Jacob Hayward. He'll take a look at it. It's too low. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
For the current campaign, Posey is slugged, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 5 and the Marlins nothing. Digging in now, Jorge Alfaro, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on.
Ball, no strike. Let's play ball.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Cueto is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
The bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that.
Late that time for a strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 3 runs already home here. A wave and a miss made him reach. So just one away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. He's set. Here it comes. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Mauricio Dubon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Zach Houchins.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Well, making it to the bigs was far from guaranteed for him. It's got to be a great feeling to finally have that major league jersey on his back, huh?
And he's done exactly that. And I'm sure he's had to prove himself to himself at moments, had to look in the mirror and decide, is this what I want to do with the rest of my life, grinding it out on the buses in the minor leagues. But it all comes to fruition now, stepping into the batter's box in the big leagues for the first time.
At the plate, Ryan Howard. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Giants add on one more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Marlins 3. Bottom of the third now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Dickerson.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. But when you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2 count.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And now a pitch on the way.
Full count.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, digging for 2. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
A runner at second, nobody out. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Hayward is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cueto's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Curveball, close, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
Two out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Count full.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Popped high in the air. Sandoval is there, and that ends the inning. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On now to the top of inning number 4. Welcome back to Miami as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And flat out, he was
Leading off, San Francisco, the center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already, it's not going to help out the team ERA by any stretch of the imagination. And as you see, they rank down near the bottom of the NL in that department. Hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson going back, still going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Jacob Hayward. This one also hit deep to left field. Dickerson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Here comes Dickerson. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Giants add on. Leading off the inning, Brian Anderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Anderson.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Long throw to third.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much. because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
No balls and a strike to count. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time.
The center fielder, number 5, John Birdie.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Reined in. Throw on to Sandoval. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! In now, Miguel Rojas.
Up next for the Marlins.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
2 balls.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Off balance. Throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Adam Conley, a southpaw, standing 6'3". Gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in score.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning. Stepping in now, Ryan Howard. This hit popped this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
The 0-2 once more. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Hunter Pence will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is line to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Now batting, left field.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Jacob Hayward, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The catcher, number 28. Buster.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Mauricio.
Drew Steckenrider takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. To the plate now, Mauricio Dubon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There goes the runner. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone. Right here.
Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. Last half of the 5th coming up. Giants on top, 13-8. Sam Coonrod will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Leading off for the Marlins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jorge Alfaro is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey's got it, and the throw is there to record the first down.
Third baseman.
Ready now, Brian Anderson. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jonathan Villar, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. They trail in this wild affair. Now in the box, Zach Houchins, 3 for 3 on the day so far. Could you imagine a better first day in the big leagues?
Oh, there's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is obviously one of them. You root for guys like this, late round draft picks that have had to work.
The 1-0. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So that's his 4th hit on the day. What a way to start a career. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell, hit in the air to right field. Harrison is under it to make the play on the first out. Rob Brantley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Harrison makes the catch. Sean Anderson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 64.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. And as we show you the Marlins leaders in that category, you can see his total is good for 3rd best on the ball club. Harold Ramirez will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. High in the air out to center field. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, John Birdie. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson looks up. Gone! So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Drives it out to deep right center field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box, Monte Harrison.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. So 2 runs come across here. Brad Boxberger is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Alex Dickerson will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Jacob Hayward, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Fouled off.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
0-2, the count's of Posey. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Mauricio Dubon. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Stepping in now, Zach Houchins. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Now batter, second baseman.
At the plate now, Ryan Howard. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. Offline throw, but they still get. Stepping up now, Miguel Rojas. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone!
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
First baseman,
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
3 homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. 1 ball. No strikes to count. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So the deficit has been cut here as 5 runs have made this a ball game again. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Giants out in front here, 18-15. Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Brandon Belt.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Two and one. Now here's the pitch.
Ball outside.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Evan Longoria will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. One out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike to Longoria. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day. So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Standing in now, Alex Dickerson, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. Giants leave 1, but they in fact still lead this one by 3. Derek Rodriguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Derek Rodriguez.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Monte Harrison.
The right fielder, Monte Harrison.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And there's ball 1. A 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats you start to get into swing mode.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The 3-2 one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Rojas. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Hayward has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
The batter, the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First delivery to him on the way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 0-1 delivery. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
First game of the new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Anderson.
Into the box, Brian Anderson. And he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Two out with the man at first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. So a good bounce-back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. We've played 8 full. The Giants lead it 18-15. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Brandon Kinsler will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Isan Diaz is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder Jacob Hayward. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Steven Duggar will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hot shot down the line. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now back.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Buster Posey. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider laid off for a ball.
1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
At the plate, Mauricio Dubon, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 0-1 pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
1 out and a runner on second base. A ball and 2 strikes. 2-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runner at second here with one man out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman, Zach Houchins.
So coming to the plate, Zach Houchins. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And no advance, it's ball one. He's ready, here's the 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. And good for him. Zach Houchins has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Ryan Howard, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. The 0-1 on its way.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and chopped to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. San Francisco leads this one 20-15. Steven Duggar will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Number 6.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tyler Rogers will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Donovan Solano will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. He's set. Here it comes.
No, ball. 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
Strike called. 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now the 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
The 3-1 pitch.
Take. Count is full.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
To the plate now, Isan Diaz. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled off. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, John Birdie, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Ready with the 1-0.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Miami down to their last strike. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Still 2-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
20-15 tonight. The San Francisco Giants get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Sam Coonrod claims the win out of the pen, his first. Adam Conley permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.